That was interesting. There was a car parked over by the trash dumpster over there, hanging out, and it's funny because I used to go around looking for boxes or packing material to ship stuff out with, and sometimes I'd find boxes of brand new stock in the trash bins because I think the employees put it there so they can go back to get it later or something. That's what I thought of when I saw that. So this is Destin, Florida on US 98 Miracle Mile Strip. Holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend. That's my tools rolling around back there. I would never go anywhere without tools. What is this? Look at the line for Burger King. Woo! Half of it's about DoorDashers. Yes, they have DoorDash in Destin, Florida, and Fort Walton. Panama City. It took me 2 years to get Tony Zoo to open down this way. 2 years. And it's booming. It was booming the first day it opened too. I worked it on grand opening. One of the best grand openings out of many locations I've worked for DoorDash. So my brother came down the other night and he was hosting a boxing competition, and he came down with some folks, and we all went to Thai Taste because I didn't want to go inside a restaurant at all. I will eat on a patio or on the back of my car or something. But I'm not going to inside restaurants if I can help it. The only time I do that is when I'm delivering food, but I would not sit in a restaurant and eat, that is for sure. I gotta be on a deck. It's not worth dying over just to have something to eat. Look at this banana head. Tourist. And just married, so got stupid twice, huh? A little bit of traffic up here trying to leave. Let's see if it's going to be difficult. Nice little truck over there on the right. You see that turquoise blue truck? It looks like a real one too. Oh, that back looks like it's fiberglass to me. It's a pretty thing, though, isn't it? I think that's international. I'm not sure. That grill. Almost looked like a Buick. No price there on the Motel 6 sign. They must be doing that. Whatever the traffic will burden. I do know that the hotels are really, really high in Fort Walton the other day. All around 200 and up. And if you go to the one on the island, that guy from California bought that Ramada His rooms are like $350 and up or something like that. It was like real close to $400. That was the other day though. It may be higher today. Oh, come on, folks. I was hoping I wouldn't get hung up in the traffic here. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I thought, boy, I'll probably have to drive through there to get in there at midnight or 1. Ay, ay, ay. But it could be a lot of people leaving Harbor Walk Village, too. It really trashes up the intersection. Well, that's an old Jeep right there. Remind me to get in the other lane because, boy, when you get up here close to that Whataburger, there's like 20 people waiting on the drive-through all the way into the street. So you'll never get to move. So I got to get over to the other side before we get up there. I should have gone down the back road. I'd have got right through. That would have been a better idea than sitting in this mess. I don't know what if this goes through to the back street. Wow, I can't believe it. I didn't see this much traffic a minute ago. Alabama tag. Louisiana tag. Lots of tourists. Yikes. Somebody decided they're going to turn around. I may have had a wreck up here because it's been green lighting just forever. But I'd venture to say it's that damn Whataburger. Get to the back street, it'd be great. Oh, I might have got out over there behind the bank. Because I can drive around the back road and then go up to the corner and turn. Can't get through this one. Oh my gosh. And it's only on this side of the road, heading west. The other side's clear. I'm gonna see if I can get through behind the church. Might be able to get through behind the church. Let's see. which is usually a really big parking lot. No can do. I gotta go sit out there with the tourists again. Can't do it. Let me have had a drunk wreck on the bridge or something, or at the intersection. Because there wasn't sitting traffic like this a minute ago. Oy, 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 oy. Thank you kindly, sir. Let me get this other lane so I don't get stuck at Whataburger. Indiana. Saw Iowa tag today. Oh, that's that bozo that made that crazy U-turn. Guy that just got married. These folks making the U-turn, they must have probably drove the wrong way and then suddenly decided they better turn. The crappy thing is when they want to cross a whole bunch of lanes of traffic, it's like you're real leery to let them in. If you want to go, you better move your ass. Let's go, or I gotta go. I'm trying to help you out, man. Watch out for that Whataburger traffic. Let's see how long their line is. Because that's the worst part, when everybody just suddenly decides they've got to get in the other lane. Because they get behind this half-mile long waiting line in the street, which isn't even legal. And you'll sit there waiting and waiting to go, and you can't get through. Just put that sucker anywhere. Louisiana. No, it's California. Not much room. So this light's green, the next one's red. This is going to be a mess. They've got that little intersection here, and you're not supposed to block that right there. I'm kind of not really sure why they have that there. Maybe that's for people to crosswalk or something. But crossing these streets is not good. A lot of people get killed here in Fort Walton from crossing 98. It just happens. It's better to drive it. AJ slam packed. Man, there's so many people down here. Well, they got the sickness testing site. No appointment needed, fully licensed. 10-minute results. Cash or credit card, no insurance. 20% discount for service industry and military at EC Medical Diagnostics and Destin. Wow. That's probably the swabby test, not the one that goes up your nose. And that's usually nothing less than $100. There's the Whataburger line, told ya. Yeah, all Whataburger people sitting right here on the right. That line will never move. See, that poor sucker from Tennessee. Hey, 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 hey. Watch your ass. You don't want to hit me. This is an expensive car to fix. Old Tennessee probably was stuck there for a long time behind the Whataburger line. This guy must be drunk or stoned in this Indiana car. It leaves so much space in between cars, and gosh, everybody in the world will be driving across the front of you and pulling in and blocking the whole highway so they can try to get across 3 lanes. It's better to just pull up. Right here, Harbor Walk's on the left. Stallman Avenue. Getting ready to go over this Destin Bridge to get out of this mess. Huh. They may have had the fireworks done at Harbor Walk. Usually, as soon as they have the fireworks, people are running to go to the car, which they should wait 30 minutes or an hour before they do, because you'll never get out of the parking lot. And this guy driving his tractor is all over the road, okay? It's a good thing he's not pulling any trailers because he's driving silly. Let me get over this bridge. Come on, Mac, you need to get going. I don't know where you think you're at, but you're in the fast lane or it's passing lane. Come on, Mac, let's go. Go slow, you need to get in the other lane. I can get around your blowing head, I can get in the other lane myself. See here, Adrian. here, because when it changes to 45 here in a minute, you better best be doing it, because the police are out over here. They think they're coming from Destin, so they just go 55 all the way through, and you can't. This one shortens up real quick over here by the little beach. It goes down to about 45. And then on the island, I think it's like 35. I think this next sign is 45. Look at him pass somebody because they're going to speed. Go ahead. Have a party. Not me, Mac. I'm doing 55 right now, but pretty soon it'll be 45. This guy doesn't have all his lights on. Drunk. Yeah, we'll be to 45. Right here. Texas tag. They're the worst. They're used to going 80 and 100 miles an hour. Go right in. Not me, Mac. I don't know what that tag was. Might have been the bottom. Yeah, over here on the left, the hotel called the Island, it's like $300 to $400 a night right now. Well, the other night it was, so it'd be higher now. But the old Ramada used to be like $450 a night, now most of the time anyway. So I got some people down at Adventure Zone over here. And up here on the right is the big convention center. Let's see, they got the home show coming. It's Emerald Coast Convention Center. Let's see. Home show. They got the karate competition November 21st. 2 policemen at once right there. Yep. This is Okaloosa Island. Well, they got that old raggedy hotel at Emerald Coast. They got that looking better than it ever has in years. That's an old hotel. I mean old. Let's go see if Sammy's Club 10 is open. I know Rose opened Thursday, but I don't know if they shut them back down or what. Let's see what Sammy's is doing. Sammy's does not look open. But see, they're not supposed to open unless they have food. Ooh, so it ought to get interesting. So Sammy's is not open. And Club 10 is not open. Temporarily closed again. Stay safe, it says. I love the heck out of the guy that owns this club, Tim. He's a super guy. I've known him for a million years. I like the old Club 51 better than Club 10. 51 used to have a kitchen years ago. When he got it, it had a kitchen in it. It used to be called Area 51. And this is the time where he should be opening that kitchen up so he could open that club up. That's a really nice area out there by Navarre. There's lights on inside. Stumble in. I bet they're getting ready to open that devil. I'd like to actually live in that. Buy it and live in it. But you can bet the Red Rose will be open across the street over here. Like I say, that I heard that they opened Thursday. I'll go on this other one here. Act like a tourist. If you drive through here, you don't have to wait at the light. just act like a tourist. I'll come right over here. And all I gotta do is stop, and then I can drive over the bridge if there's no traffic. Which is hard to see because it's a blind curve over there back by where the old Sammy's used to be. It used to be so hard to turn there to go into the old Sammy's because of the traffic. Now we're going up over Brooks Bridge from Okaloosa Island into Fort Walton Beach, Florida. It's so pretty at night. It really is. It's really, really pretty. Tourists and their brights. I mean, really? It's really funny when they run those brights in the daytime. It's like, really? You can't see when it's daylight? They like that blue light on the dash. Oh, it's so pretty. I almost got a $400 ticket in Huntsville one time because I turned the brights so I could see a street I had to turn left on out in the booners. And the cop was going about 65 miles an hour in like a 50-mile zone, and it whooped a Yui on me as I was getting ready to turn left to see the street, and gave me all kinds of hell for about 25 minutes. You can't run your brights, that's a $450 ticket. I was like, I turned them on to see the street I needed to turn on. Well, you can't do it with oncoming traffic. And I said, yeah, you were going pretty fast. I didn't realize how fast you were going until you like blew by me. I would think it'd be different if you went the speed limit, actually. Okay, so Robinson Cruiser is closed, but this bar is slammed over here. And the restaurant, the dry dock restaurant, is open too. I wonder if they're hooked up together, that little bar and that new restaurant. That place stays pretty busy. I'm going to take a shortcut over here to make sure I don't have to go through the trunks. I cannot stand to be driving on these streets with these trunks. Gotta have a friend of mine got the SUV van like that in it. It's been broke down forever. That's from Mississippi, that one there. It's a Chevy type van, but they're doggy. Back place. Let's go. Go down the back road. Except for this van ahead that's backing up into me. I want to make sure. Just want to make sure you saw me, bud. I don't think he really knows where he's going, but anyway. This is dude to make up his mind to where the hell he's going. Him and that other truck might be getting ready to do their little dope dealie because there's videos all around that building. I happen to know that. I know people that work there. Okay, let's go to the back road. Everybody's on the main drag, so I go down the back road where it's safer. You just have to watch for these bicyclists. At least this guy has a headlight. Most of them don't have any lights on them at all or reflectors. I would be scared to death to ride a bike at night without all that. So, tomorrow it's going to be a little cooler. And then the rest of the week it's going to be cooler. Thank God we got through. if I'd have gone at 11, midnight, or 1, I'd have got right through probably. But there'd just been more drunks on the road. These tourists get stupid. They don't realize how serious it is. When you are in Florida, do not get in gun trouble, drug trouble, or drinking and driving trouble. Trust me, you do not want to, what they say, go there. Florida does not fancy any of that mess. You have serious, serious problems. Especially the drunk driving bit. There's way too many Ubers, way too many taxis, and way too many hotels you can rent right next to a bar so you can walk than to be drinking and driving. In my old party days, I used to have a blanket and pillow in the back seat of my car, and then I would party all night long in the clubs and